Hi.
Hey.
Sorry. My name is Nikki, and I'm a huge fan. I came with my friend Nevi. We love you guys. And
Hi,
our
Nevi.
question is, yeah, she's over there.
Hi.
Our question is, there was obviously a lot of traumatic moments that happened throughout the season, and for each of you, how did those shape your character? Was there a specific moment that you had to adapt to as an actor?
You mean throughout all of the seasons or just as a...
Just this past season. Or
You want to
other
go?
seasons?
You want to go down the line,
Yes.
Rick?
I'd have to say working at City Hall with Lance, I think that moment of taking that turn for Renee is a big step in his evolution in terms of changing his life and making a step forward and, trying to do the right thing.
I think, in terms of like moments of trauma, that was sort of what caused Dinah to get her powers, and it comes from pain and it comes from anger, and so that moment where she lost, her love, transformed her, and it was something that, her biggest, her most painful thing gave her greatest strength, and I think that happens in life sometimes as well, right, for all of us, so. Yeah.
I think for Black Siren, I definitely think that's something that potentially learn more about. But having said that, last season, certainly the relationship with Quentin has been an important thing to her and a pivotal moment in what path it leads her down. I think we'll see more of. But I definitely think that's something in her world, Earth 2, that will be explored more.
I didn't like being shackled to the ground and waterboarded and burned and stabbed with an arrow.
Fair.
But I grew.
Changed man.
That's it.
I really liked Felicity's sort of downward dark spiral at Helix with a friend of mine, Casey Roll, who did an amazing job, who I hope we can have back. Just putting that plant right now. I'm doing that very easy. Casey. Yeah, I feel like Felicity grew in that aspect of a taste of like what she thought she might have, gotten sucked into or addicted to down that spiral.
Well, we can tell you, Emily, she is coming back.
Nailed it.
I just want a piece of this cake.
Give me some of that cake.
It's kind of distracting, you know what I mean? Diggle.
Don't let it stop you.
Diggle. Anytime we get to change up the mentor-student aspect of me and Oliver's relationship, that's always fun. Every time he kind of gets to give Diggle advice, I always like those moments. So I think in the beginning of the season, when Diggle was in jail and he thought he was really paying a penance, and Oliver was like, no.
That's not how I do it.
No, this is Diggle doing Oliver doing Diggle, or something like that. No, Diggle, no, put on the helmet. I like those moments. Anytime we kind of get to reverse it a little bit, it's always nice.
Very cool.
When Oliver becomes Diggle's mentor, I like that.
I feel like Thea over the last 5 seasons has had so many traumatic and teachable growth moments, and has really definitely honed on to that growth part and kind of used those tragic events to catapult her into different areas. But specifically in this season, I think when she started, blackmailing people in the office and using people's kids against them and just being kind of, pretty evil and stuff, I think that was an eye-opening thing for her and a lesson into who and what not to maybe be in the future.
Curtis, he got invited to a dinner and then divorced before he even got to eat food. Which is like, if you're gonna invite, at least give me some food, then drop it on me. But he had a lot of moments last year, even if it was Prometheus kind of, attacking him, or, Renee kind of pushing him to lean into his tech. I think the thing that Curtis takes from that is, every situation that's thrown at him, it makes him stronger and makes him want to try and fight harder. And I think that's definitely something that he really pushed toward at the end of the season, letting those dramatic moments push him to be a better hero and a better asset to the team.
Yeah. This question better be good.
You look awesome.
That's such a cool outfit.
That's our new villain right now. That's it.
There he is.
All right, hi. So my name is Gary, and my question is, since the flashbacks have been consistently to 5 years ago, and we're now on season 6, are we going to see flashbacks to season 1?
Yeah, that's actually how we're going to save money.
Stuff already shot.
No, actually, you're gonna still see flashbacks. It won't be every episode, and they won't be serialized. They'll be character specific. And I'll give you one example. We are, mainly because I've been trying to figure out the right opportunity to make this announcement. But as you saw in the trailer, Manu Bennett is back for the season premiere. But he's also coming back for a special 2-part episode in the first half of the season, where we're really going to be, really focusing hard on his character, post everything he's experienced on the show, and we, intend to do a Slade Wilson flashback story as part of that event.
Nice. So, lit. That's exciting.
Hey guys, my name is David and I'm from San Diego. First of all, for some reason my girl Aurora loves you, Steven.
For some reason.
Yeah. And she loves you more, David. But my question is for Echo.
Oh, shoot.
Curveball, you're probably not seeing that one at all. But real quick, city's in danger. You're being told to suit up. How do you get the braids on so fast?
Yes. It's the question that people have been asking.
We're going to show you
and
right
that people
now.
deserve an answer. Mark? No, I like to say...
I have an answer for you.
Yes.
He's a metahuman, guys. That's his superpower. That's it. Next question. No, I'm kidding. Go.
Worst superpower ever. I'll braid my hair. Oh. Yeah. Come on. Come at me, dude. I would be terrified of a dude whose hair just started braiding. I like to say, my headcanon is that there's African speedsters out there who just Curtis, I got you. Get out there, go. So yeah, Kid Flash is braiding my hair. Kid Flash.
Yeah, keep playing. Take care of things.
I'm really into this braid.
How are you doing, lads and lasses? I hope you're having a great time today. My name is Duncan MacLeod of the Clan MacLeod. I was wondering if any of
Are you doing a voice, or is this real?
I don't know. What is it?
Oh, man. Is that the voice? What is happening?
I don't know. Any of them can be my voices. Anyway, I was wondering if any of the cast or crew had any entertaining impressions or accents to share with the world. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll take this. I'm David Ramsey. Oliver and Felicity.
That's good.
Really good. Thank you.
Oh my
wow.
You know what? This is like my time to shine. This is a question for me, right?
It actually is.
Blur pants bugger.
Amazing.
What just happened?
Wow. Wow.
That was good.
That was very good.
All right, next question.
And that's it.
Got nothing for you.
That's true.
Forget that.
Hello, my name is Andres Avila. I'm from here, and this is my 10th year at Comic-Con, and I've never asked a question before.
Whoa!
Yeah, well, you deserve it.
Time to shine, buddy.
My question is for Steven. I know that you really want to do a supernatural crossover with Arrow. How would that happen?
Settle down. By the way, I love how people ask me like random questions that like I can only answer in the affirmative, and they take that as like Stephen Amell demands a supernatural crossover. Probably, it's really not going to work unless I can be like a waiter for Jensen and Jared. Like, hey guys, here's your steak. Full monotone delivery. Look right down the barrel of the camera. Just be an awful, awful, awful bit player on the show. That'd be tremendous. I would do it in a heartbeat.
Steven, would you do it in your Arrow voice, though?
No.
Wow.
Oh, hi.
Hi. My name is Sarah, and my question is for Stephen Amell. Since I'm a fighter of cancer, I was wondering if you were going to make more Fight Cancer shirts, and if so, when?
Yeah, that's a good question. Hey, I'm sorry, what was your name? I'm so sorry.
Sarah,
Sarah, where are you from, Sarah?
the high desert.
Where's that?
In between LA and Vegas.
That's pretty, okay, all right. Is this your first time at Comic-Con?
No,
You come here every year?
I think this is my 3rd year.
Like in a row? That's pretty cool. I'll tell you what, I am gonna do another campaign, but I have, if it's cool, are you gonna come next year, do you think?
I think so.
I think so? Okay, I'll tell you what. If you come back to this panel next year, I'm gonna give you something, and a year from now you can give it back to me. Okay? A buddy of mine did this really cool arrow necklace right here. So Sarah, come here, please.
All right, guys, then we got time for about one more question.
Yeah. Wow.
Let me just say that was amazing. You are like an idol to me. So, my name's Rachel, and quickly, Willa, Emily, Katie, and Juliana, you are all like the epitome of girl power. And
girl, you too, girl.
And so my question is, what do you think was the hardest fight scene to film in the last season?
I got this one. Just kidding.
Oh, God.
We don't want you in a fight.
Oh, God. No.
I think that in the last season, at least for my character, the hardest fight scene was probably in the crossover. It was. I mean, I think it might have been for all. I mean, I don't want to speak for all of us, but I think the crossover, those scenes were definitely some of the most difficult and challenging in a great creative way for all of us, just because it brought back so many parts of the story that we haven't necessarily been able to touch base on for a while, and we got to bring back our parents, and that was really special, and it brought back to light the relationship between Malcolm and Thea and the reality between that and fighting her, demon with him and everything. It was a lot of emotions for her, and it was real powerful, I think.
Yeah, and it was 4 a.m, and it was driving rain and wind, and the closest that we've ever got to calling a day for weather.
Yeah, it was insane.
Awful.
Oh.
Yeah, we shoot through horrible weather all the time. We just go.
That day was crazy. We had a light hanging by a crane, and that thing fell down. It was crazy.
Yep.
I think we have the same
answer. But yeah, the face-off between our two characters, definitely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. Our first fight in 523 was epic for so many reasons, and like it was a challenge. It was the first time we had come together, and on the show and in real life, and it came out so well, but it was like we went until we were like collapsed. Like it was just an awesome experience, and it felt so real, not in the sense that we were like really fighting or anything, obviously, but like it just felt so real. And also the set of the monastery in Lianyu was just like such an epic battle. Like to me, that would definitely be.
Yeah, absolutely. I love, by the way, just a side note, after every take, we would both be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? I'm so sorry. Okay, we're okay. Yeah, okay, sorry.
Or we'd be
then we'd like hug each other.
Or like look at each other like all mean and be like, your eyes are really pretty.
You're really pretty.
You're really pretty. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Your eyes are really pretty.
Totally.
All right. With that, ladies and gentlemen, the cast of Arrow.
Let's keep it going. Just click to the left to watch part 1 of the Arrow panel, or click to the right to watch part 1 of the Flash panel.